So Reddit is a far-left extremist website. I'm pretty sure you guys know. You can say pretty much whatever radical, fringe, leftist ideology you want. I mean, I even seen there a couple of far leftists that are trying to militarily organize in case the right-wingers win the next election. And of course, that's being allowed. But if you say the word groomer, well, that's, of course, I mean, that's according to the Reddit moderators, anti-LGBT ideology. Very bizarre website. And one of the reasons for it is the moderators. They're renowned. It's usually a group of people that are very well connected through nepotism, and they artificially manipulate the conversation. They get to decide what's trending, what isn't. And it's not just about political ideas, it's also products. I mean, there were scandals involved with power users promoting certain products, and people who are complaining about the products that got promoted, whether they were video games, movies, or whatever, those people mysteriously got shadow banned. So that's Reddit. But I thought I seen everything. You know, I thought that I have reached the peak of madness. But no, there's more. Like today I have seen what a moderator did on a subreddit, which makes me wonder, why the fuck do people still go there? I mean, it's such an awful place. So the opening poster, or VOP, like the kids like to say on the internet, posted a 12-month membership for Nintendo. He did this in order to show support to the community. And on that community, the moderators get to see the posts before normal people, right? In order to ensure the safety of the community. And this moderator who had access to the post before everyone else, yeah, can you guess what they did? That's right, they took the key. They took the key. Now, they didn't even just apologize or just pretend that, you know, someone else took it. No. They posted it and bragged about it. Because that's the thing, like, if the moderator would have taken the key and then just allowed the post to go through, no one would know who claimed it. But no, like, it's the influx of power that goes to these people's head. Like, it's astonishing. Like, the level of power they must feel on their little corner of the internet where they get to rule over the little people. It's fascinating. So he goes like, thank you, I claimed it, it's mine, all mine. It's a pleasure being a moderator and having access to all these posts before everyone. I've added it to my stamp collection and will likely not use it. However, I want to thank you. To which the OP responded with, that wasn't my intended outcome. But this is a psychological thing. Like, the abuser is sickened by the weakness of the people they're abusing. And this is exactly what you see here with the Reddit moderator. Like, they constantly abuse their power, and they show nothing but disgust towards the people that they abuse, which are the people dumb enough to still use that website. And the conversation doesn't end here, because a lot of people got upset. And again, like, the moderator says that the whole point of moderating is to make the community better. Like, this is how they justify what they did in their head. And again, like, what they did isn't stealing the key, because I would respect that. You know, it's like, hey, you know, you're using your power to steal a key. No. What they did is to brag about, to rub it in people's faces. Like, I'm a moderator, the fuck are you going to do about it? Huh, you little bitch? What are you going to do about it? This is what they're doing. So the whole point of moderation is to make the community better. I think it's a teachable moment. See, the moderator is like a university professor right now. Like, he is the educator, and the community are the students. People are now thinking about how to share codes nicely so that the right people get them and not be naive about the true nature of the internet. I think I deserve wide praise and gratitude. And to which someone responded, I ran over a cat to teach you a lesson. I just, you know, like, this is just, ugh. But you know what, like, at the end of the day, I don't have a problem with the moderator. I mean, they get to abuse their power all they want. If the people go there and they want to be abused, I don't know if it's sexual or some fantasy. I generally don't know why you would go to that community. I literally, for the life of me, cannot possibly fathom why, when the moderators behave like that, would people still go there. So there's like just two explanations. Number one, they enjoy it. Like if you enjoy it, then that's fine. You know, if it's consent between two adults and you want this type of relationship, keep using that website. Number two is that they don't know. Okay, well, now you know. I made the video. Share it around. Or, you know, like the people who are in the know, why don't you educate the ones that aren't? Like, show them this post. Like, you should not be able to talk about Reddit without showing this post in the next sentence. And you know what's interesting? It's like the far left ideology reigns supreme there, which is the ideology of anarchy. And it's like, oh, we're going to stick it to the man. Oh, we're not going to let the man do blah, blah, blah. These are your shepherds. All right? Like, this is like Jesus for the left, the moderator, the Reddit mods. Like, these are the people you go on Easter to get light from. If they behave like this when they have a little bit of tiny power, this is what I want you to understand, okay? Like, this is what leftist ideology does to people. If they behave like this when they have a little bit of tiny power, and they act like complete pricks just because they can, and they justify that it's educational, imagine what happens when these people gain office, when they gain real power, when they actually manage to be at the head of a corporation or at the HR department, or, you know, like some actual tangential power over other people's lives. If they behave like this when it's on the internet, and when it doesn't have that many consequences, and it's just like a little bit of power that they can ban people off the site. Holy shit, when these people actually gain real power. I mean, again, like the malice is what shocks me. Like they will fuck with people just to fuck with them, like for no other reason. Last time I checked, that's called sadism. Now, I am really curious to know whether or not this guy is going to lose their moderator privileges. I wouldn't be shocked if they won't. I wouldn't be shocked if they won because they're a tight-knit community, the moderators. They look out for each other, like the taxi drivers. They don't give a shit. It's like, oh, well, the lion doesn't care about the opinion of the sheep. And again, good. You deserve that. If you go on Reddit, in those communities, you deserve it. In fact, if you go on Reddit, period, you deserve it. You deserve to be abused by moderators. Because you go there. You know, other websites, don't get me wrong, like other websites also have bad moderating practices. But like Reddit, I think is the worst. I don't know which is the worst actually. It's Reddit or Twitch. They're competing with each other, trying to confuse me, so I don't know which to call them out. But it's probably Twitch, I think. Or no, I can't make a choice. Maybe you guys can. Let me know in the comment section. Which do you think has the worst moderating practices? Is it Reddit or is it Twitch? So let me know what you guys think. And as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.